Are you the parent who is fully depending upon a child's hard skills like coding to achieve success? Well, in today's highly competitive world, it is extremely difficult to be successful. So it's not only these hard skills, but soft skills like confidence, communication, emotional management, problem solving, decision making, etc., that will help a child build a successful career and a good life. So parents needs to give their children an open space and freedom to achieve mastery over these skills. So hello parents and children. Do you also share the love for poetry? Isn't it a beautiful way to express oneself while being creative and making a good impact on our readers? More importantly, do you want your kids to venture into this amazing and free space where they can be expressive through words in a very creative manner? If yes, then you have come at the right place. Now, it's going to be very easy for our little leapers to become expert poets by just remembering this one single word: P's. Now, let's understand it. P stand for pictures. Alright, so the next one is E. This is emotions. So now think of the picture. Try to understand, what is this picture making you feel? Are you feeling peaceful, adventurous, or anything else? Next is A. So A stands for adjectives. Think of describing words for this picture or the scenery and think of the emotions that this is making you feel. So you can look up for synonyms for these adjectives and choose the perfect word that will fit into your poem. Okay, so the last one is S, which stands for setting. Now that you have a picture in mind, you have emotions, you have the right words, start by describing the setting of the poem. Alright, here you can use the adjectives later. Just start by writing simple sentences and then put in a few adjectives to make it more poetic. Alright, so let's try to understand it through an example. P was for picture. So let's say I imagine this beautiful sunset. E was for emotions. Let's say after watching the sunset, I feel I'm missing my mother, and the emotion will be remembrance. For A, it's adjectives. So the adjectives that can describe this beautiful sunset can be golden, cold, beautiful, warm, dreamy, calm, etc. So S, the setting, can be that the poet is missing the mother while they're looking at the sunset. So the next step was to write lines in simple sentences and then add the adjectives. As I stood on the sand, feet soaked in water, the sunset made my heart warm. The sky reminded me of my mother's face. Now let's add some adjectives to make it more poetic. As I stood on the golden sand, feet soaked in cold water, the sunset looked so beautiful and made my heart warm. The yellow-orange sky reminded me of my mother's face, so dreamy, tender, and calm. Just like this, everyone, you can try this easy trick to write your own poems and express whatever you want to in a creative manner. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe here for more.